All right, this giant red washer ring, you smush it right on to the bottom of the tank over the universal flush valve that's sticking out. And that's how you do it. Feed that through there. And that's going to be the top of our bolt setting down. So let's do another one. So we only have two. And that's it. Now those go through those two little holes on the inside of the tank. Cha-ching. All right, so we just got to slip the bolts through the holes. Make sure you got your washer, your steel washer, and your rubber washer, and just set them in there. Now we're going to go to the back of the toilet itself, and we're going to take another rubber washer and another steel washer. We're going to push it down so that it goes all the way to the body of the tank. And then we're going to put the nut on there and tighten it up. And this is going to create a really good and tight seal so that we don't have any drippage or water leaking out of our water closet all over the place. All right, so once you got them in place, you can throw a screwdriver in there and you can take your channel locks and put it on the nut. And you could either turn the screwdriver or you could turn the nut. Either way, you got to get it tight. So you got to do that to both bolts. And Bob's your uncle. Now you're ready to put your water closet on your base. All right, now you can go ahead and pick up your water closet and guide it through those two little bolt holes and make sure that your giant red washer fits into that hole where the flush goes. And now you're ready to go ahead and bolt the water closet to the actual toilet base. All right, so first what we're going to do is we're going to get a washer and a nut. And what we're going to do is we're going to hand thread it up until the washer and the nut are just touching the base of the toilet. We're going to do that on both sides. And once we get them up there a little snug with our fingers, we're going to grab our special tool, we're going to put it on there, and we're going to go back and forth from the left to the right, and we're going to start tightening down that water closet to the base of the toilet. And as we do that, it's going to compress down, it's going to become more stable. And that red giant washer that's right in that big giant flush area will compress, and then you're going to see the bolts coming almost down and touching the top of the base of that toilet, and that means that we're pretty much stable and looking good. And then just a couple more cranks and we should be ready to go. Connect your flapper chain to your handlebar and make sure it's the right length. You may have to pull it up a couple links. Then push your flow tube onto your universal flow valve and then connect that to your hookup to your universal flush valve, which is a little clip usually, and then you just kind of smush it right on there and the water flows down into that. And then next, underneath the water closet, we've got to connect our water supply line that comes right from the shark bite water shutoff valve. We got to tighten that baby down, and as you can see, I'm doing it with my hand. I'm going to hand tighten it. Just double check that one up there. Then we just have to turn the water on, and we're ready to rock. Here we go. And I added a little bit of water sound effects for you. As you can see, it's filling up. There's the water shooting out, and it looks pretty good so far. And there she is. She shuts off right there. All right, now let's try a flush, shall we? Let's lift the toilet seat up. And here we go. You ready? That worked fairly well. And that came right back down. I think we did it. I think we fixed this thing. All right, we'll let her fill up, and then we're going to come back and make sure there's no leaks. All right, so anyway, that was $21. That thing was, I think, $5. And instead of buying a brand new toilet, cha-ching, we just saved that bad boy, put all new guts in them. That's how you do it. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I fix things that I've never fixed before. And if I can do it, so can you.